hope I have enough storage. Anywho, part two, people. I'm telling you, if I do not keep track, it life, you know. So anywho, we were continuing from the wallet from the Trader Joe's Takis, a flashlight. I don't even. Yeah, I guess it has some battery. A magnifying for your phone, so you're supposed to clip it onto your phone somehow like this, and it's supposed to be like super duper like magnified. Tweezers, a scented, I don't even think it's scented anymore. Ooh, a certificate for Grassroots that I always find and lose. Another gift certificate from my birthday last year, actually, Cheesecake Factory. Never used it. My 5-year pin. 5 years of service, and all you get is this pin. Oh, love them. Clearly I was supposed to return something from Marshall's shamelessly. Yeah, what can I say? Some type of Urban Decay Afterglow powder highlighter that Sarah gave me from her Ipsy bag. My niece. Chuck E. Cheese. That ended up in my pocket. Chipotle napkins. I mean, hate me. I don't care. What are you going to do about it? End of a, for the, you know, laptop, whatever. My Olay, my Faithful, when I used to go to the gym. Obviously, ain't nobody going to the gym now, right? And just another lucky dollar. I did find this in here, and I put it in here. So this is my boyfriend's grandma. When she passed, they handed these out, and you know, for privacy, I'm not going to show her, but I've had it in my car ever since she passed, and I didn't know her at the best of her time, but everybody that tells me about her says all these wonderful things, and I wish I could have met her, but nonetheless, she called me Lauren a couple times because she thought I was Omar's cousin, and that's actually not a bad comparison. Of all the cousins, I'm glad I was that one. No shade to any of the cousins that do watch, but yeah, a lucky penny that I always keep because it is lucky, from Atlanta. Ronnie brought it back for me when she went to the national conference in Atlanta that one year and almost got ate up by a tornado. My coworker's address on the other side when she invited me to her party. Another redemption of a ticket, a tap card, pictures of my niece, pictures of me because, you know, conceited. Bracelet that my sister-in-law needs to fix for my niece that was in there. The very first time I ever drank a session was with Apples and her now husband. And I think it's real cool when you have a group of friends, 3. It says rock, paper, scissors inside of them, and you know what you do with that. Endless games, right? And the very first time I ever had Stone, You're Not Worthy. I kept them just because they're keepsakes. A necklace my aunt gave me. Luigi, bless her soul. Well, she's alive, so don't think that I'm not like just bless her, because I know it's probably the worst thing for her being cooped up right now. But you know, one of the first necklaces my boyfriend gave me, it snapped, and I'm devastated, and I never got it fixed, and it's crusty. It glows in the dark. It's a moon. I'm not sure if you guys can see it because my last name. And then just a bunch of like pennies and nickels and dimes. And my niece actually made me this clutch. She was making it, and then I said, how much you want for it? She said $10, and she finished it up, put a little bling bling, and I kept it ever since. And that's that. So my boyfriend's mom always coming up with the creative something. I remember this was for a Cinco de Mayo, I believe. Loaded it up with candies. It was nice and fat, had a big old bow, and I keep this every once in a while. I use it. Stress, relieve the stress. Glee gum. If you guys have not tried Glee gum, I would suggest that you guys hold on, taco break. For sweet, for your killer breath. Love them. Just because they are 5 minutes in. Come on, Rebecca. Just because they are friendly with calories and no aspartame and all that. And boil body lotion. I just bought this the other day. Hold on, I don't want you guys to see my long cause in the full glory. That's only for certain people. Thank you very much. Marshall's $5, and they do help right now, especially with all this hand washing that we are doing. I found a fanny pack that fits your phone, and it's supposed to be for when you go work out. It's called Lazy Dog Warehouse. That's where you can find it. Another chocolate chip. Just all these things. Ooh, lady items. And then y'all need to see all that. Yarn, because we just did a craft, but I couldn't imagine using it again, and I was going to bring it back so my mom could use it for something or whatever. A jump rope, because I need it. One of my favorite big pens. I think Sabrina was looking for it, the black one. I have it. Shocker. My boyfriend's family, they're cute. They always send me like little things every time. This was from Christmas, and I had it in there because I just hadn't had time to take it out. Measuring tape. I don't think it'll measure the circumference of half the things in my body. Brand new pack of gum. Yay me. Some extra chonies, because you always need extra chonies. Loyalty card from Walgreens. Another pen, pencil. NYX. Lethal Weapon. If anybody wants to buy this. My brother-in-law was selling it. And yeah, I mean, guess I'll keep it for now in my car. It was in the back of my car. Some Ray-Bans. Case for someone. iPhone. I don't think it fits my iPhone, or I'm not sure. My favorite glasses. Got them at Grocery Outlet. $3. I have this pair, and then I have an extra pair on top of my table. Shoehorn. One of my students gave them out for trick-or-treats. A planner. I have not planned, obviously, because we were barely gonna get, well, I was gonna get to it, but you know, you just never know nowadays what to plan for. Chanclas. So now I have a planner, and I could plan a clipboard that I obviously took from work. Notebook. I was gonna go make copies of this so that kids had something to do during homework time. If they were done with homework and educational time, they could do, it's just different, like inspirational quotes, and a bunch of just books that were found. They had a lot of copies at my job last year, I believe, and I got a couple of copies of each one, and they were just in my car just for an emergency. And I feel like maybe now is a good time to read them and showcase them. Maybe I should do a reading online, right? A new planner, and this one doesn't have actual specific, you know, dates or anything. It's just day by day. Like, you could plan your own month. So let's say I make one right now, and then when we go back to work, or just start planning April, and then when we go back to work, if I don't use it, I could just basically go where I left off on. And that's always great. And that's that. And hopefully, whoopsies, I guess you did see. I know, I'm very uninteresting. I love these, love vitamin water, and you guys already know. I was gonna go and grab and drink, but you know, you're supposed to really keep your immune system up and running during these times, especially. Notes, sticky notes. I'm actually working on some stuff, so that's actually really helpful. I use this when I go snack shopping for the site, coupons, Lakeshore receipts, you know, my boss's business card, my Lakeshore thing, past the police department, detective, another one of those Jamba cards, and just a Sharpie and pen, just so that I always have it. Altoids, playing cards from Seinfeld. obviously one of these bands, workout bands, a, oh my god, already? About to ring, 10 seconds, a comb, more of these Smarties, Taco Bell sauce. Oh my god, I said repeat. Jesus. I don't even know how many cycles I've done. And just my notebook. Hopefully it doesn't cut me off. And that's it. More Taco Bell. And, of course, you know me, with pens and pencils and all sorts of stuff. I have highlighters, pens. I have snacks on snacks on more snacks. Another pen. Love this pen. It's the cutest pen ever. I have all sorts of pens. My old go-to wallet. Target, I'm sure there's nothing in there. More Crunch. More of these like ouchless ties. Another scrunchie. Cough drop. I said Crunch already, right? Pens and all that. So yeah, there you have it. Basically, this is my haul of what I found in my car. Hopefully you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. What else? Share. I already said it. Keep sharing. But I also do want to take this moment to let you guys know, obviously, with what's going on in the news, and why I started this channel to begin with was because I didn't see enough content, and to just kind of get the wheels going in the brain and keep occupied. So Uncut Becky, this is me, because I don't know how to edit, and I know what everybody's saying, like, well, now you could take the time, and for most of you it'd be like, oh my god, it's so easy, but then I wouldn't have a name. So I just kind of killed two birds with one stone, if you know what I mean. The saying, not literally, people. So yeah, stay home, stay healthy, stay sanitized, eat well, only go out if you absolutely have to, so that you don't risk contaminating yourself, others, the elderly, those that have a pre-existing condition, and first and foremost yourself. Like I said, who wants to be sick? So if we could do our part, which is stay home, stay home. It cannot be that hard. Most of you guys don't have a real good attendance at work anyways, or I know people that live to miss work. So for those of you that have, or the opportunity, here you go, so that way when we go back, we're just in full force, and hopefully we're able to go back this school year despite all the rumors. But even if that were the case, I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll get through this. So like I said, stay home, stay sanitized, and part two, and just I hope you guys will continue watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.